team? It's finally time! We're gonna pull off one of the greatest heists the world has ever seen. A lot of people have tried a heist this big, and they failed. But our sources say the time has never been more perfect. For one night only, some of the world's most priceless artifacts will be gathered in one location. Tomorrow, 3 pieces are gonna be on loan from various museums around the globe, and we're gonna take advantage of that. The museum's gonna host the Hope Diamond Necklace. You heard of it? Yeah, the 45.52 carat deep blue Hope Diamond. They say it's worth between $250 and $350 million. Now, if we made it out with that alone, we'd all be set for life, but that's not the only thing displayed at the museum tomorrow. The Diamond Panther bracelet's gonna be there too. The very same bracelet that King Edward VIII had custom made for the Duchess of Windsor. At the time of its commission, it cost $7 million to make. Now, almost 100 years later, it's probably worth billions. I also have Napoleon's gold-encrusted sword on display. Oh, the very blade Napoleon Bonaparte led his troops in a surprise attack to force the Austrians out of Italy. He also used it in his campaign throughout Egypt, even though this artifact pales in comparison to the others with a price tag of only $6.5 million. That was when it was first sold at auction. This is an irreplaceable piece of history. It can't be replaced. That's why they call it irreplaceable. The artifacts are going to be kept overnight deep in the museum's vaults before being picked up the following morning and then returned to their exhibits. This is the only time we have to break in and collect these valuable items. But don't think it's going to be easy. We got a lot of preparation to do before we're ready to do this job. The plan is simple, but the execution is going to take precision and skills. Now, if you're out, leave now, because there's no leaving once you know the plan. The first thing we're going to need is at the post office. We had an informant leave a packet there with everything we need to know about the inside. A detailed description of the guards' patterns, security camera placement, schematics, everything. This is our map to success. We're also gonna need to go to the bank. Yeah, we snagged the key for a safe deposit box from one of the museum's curators. Inside that safety deposit box are codes needed to disarm the locks, the heat sensors, cameras, lasers, and alarms. The museum uses state-of-the-art equipment. If anyone gets within a few feet of the displays, the lasers and heat sensors will sound the alarm, and then the police will be notified. This is high-tech stuff, and we can't afford to miss anything. We're all going to my storage facility. I keep all my equipment we're gonna need there. The codes are useless without a way to launch them, and we need to patch into the museum's security system to disarm all the security equipment. And you can't do that with a cell phone. Our informant also acquired uniforms, so we'll be able to sneak into the museum without question. If we look like we belong there, that'll buy us some time after we get out. Our informant left us precise instructions to meet at the laundrette, the same one the company uses. Once we get there, we'll go to the 5th dryer on the left. Hidden inside the powder soap box on top of the machine is where we'll find our counterfeit badges. Then, we'll need to go to the key cutter and get duplicates of the keys our informant gave us. We're gonna have to return those keys before someone notices they're missing, so it's gonna have to be done fast. Try slipping the shop owner a little bonus, so it's all done as quickly as possible. Once you get them done, we'll drop the original keys off at the disclosed location and be on our way. We'll also need to go to the car rental and secure a getaway vehicle. It'll have to be something discreet, but hey, we need it big enough to hold all of us when we exit. We won't all arrive in it, but we're all gonna need to leave in it. So let's make sure there's plenty of space for everyone to get in as quickly as possible without delay. We can't waste time crawling over seats. We need to get in and get out. When we have all that, we have to work out the number combination to the vault in the depths of the museum. This can be done once we're inside, so we're gonna need to be ready physically and mentally. There's no room for error. Once we're inside, we got very little time, so there's no going back. success! Hey, you did it! You actually did it! The plan went off without a hitch! And now, you're the proud owners of some of the most priceless items in existence. At least, you will be until you find a buyer and sell them. With more than $400 million a share for each team member, I think it's safe to say you're going to be living on Easy Street for the rest of your life. Here's to hoping you don't get caught later. Failure. Well, that could have gone better. It seems that you're not as skilled and as precise as you thought you were. You were caught before you even made it to the vault. And to be honest, it's a wonder you made it that far at all. The police seized all of you, even those who tried to make their escape in the getaway car. It was a short chase, and everyone was hauled off to jail. Nobody's getting rich now, and everyone is spending a very long time in prison.